Oh, yeah.
I'm wearing pants now.
You wear pants?
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
Intro cutscene and everything. My first time checking out this game. I've never played this before.
Ours.
Oh, it's a counter ability.
Yeah, it's really good.
Land.
That said, I might change it. Go!
We owned the night.
Give me the blood!
But man rose up against us.
Come here.
We were overthrown.
Got him. Goat acquired.
For centuries, hidden away in darkness.
Oh, you can zoom in pretty far. That's cool.
Tortured by thirst.
I like the bone bra that my character set up, where it looks like there's some bony hands holding my boobs.
Sounds hot.
Good design decision.
Oh, until now.
Good support.
Just glue some bones on there.
Begins again.
Deer! Kill him! Got him. There's a wolf.
Or how do you hide?
All right, starting off strong. Will says, "Yeah, we're raw dogging it, man. We're just diving in. Usually, when I'm doing multiplayer games with friends, we'll just kind of do it like this, where we just kind of throw ourselves in."
Are you making your clothing yet?
Yeah, just a little hide. That's all I need. There's a wolf right here.
As opposed to, you know, doing the intro, because usually if it's just me by myself, yeah, then we can kind of take our time and kind of do whatever. But yeah, if we're playing with friends, we usually just kind of jump on in.
Damage
especially
to minerals, damage
if the
to wood.
Voice call has already started.
Okay.
The Discord call. Pretty well.
There we go. Oh,
Smash.
F quote bot. Quote bot should be working. Right? Is it not working? Hang on. Let me just give me 1 second here. Drive.
Okay. What was the game we were talking about earlier? To be honest, I don't know the name of the game, but I've heard it like in a general sense what Alias is talking about. It's some kind of game.
Okay, drive.
I don't know if it's by Blizzard. I don't know if it's like actually by Blizzard as like an actual World of Warcraft product, but it's some kind of World of Warcraft-esque thing that is like an extraction game. It's not an extraction shooter, but some kind of extraction deal.
It seems like these are actually like, are these actually functional weapons as well?
I believe so.
Oh, I gotta make sad. Can I make Sag Maroon?
Yeah.
Can I make a sad purple man?
Minerals, greater effect on woods. Yeah, I
really
remember
cool if I
using
can make a big sad purple weirdo.
So yeah.
It's got to be like bright purple. Yeah. It's gonna be bright purple.
In this. Should be fun.
Ooh, this is dangerous.
Each other too, if need
They're
be.
giving me this level of things to play with.
Draw that blood.
All right, I'm gonna try my best to recreate Sag Maroon. It might be a little bit.
Neat.
It might be a little dicey.
It
might be it might look too much like a normal video game guy, but I'll try my best to make him look fucking weird.
So you can feed on people, I guess.
Yeah, you can feed on each other too.
Oh, interesting.
And make it, yeah. Who's the saddest? We can make like a fucking fucked up like demon dudes.
Oh,
that's kind of cool.
Oh, that's a creature. Like, that's a dangerous creature.
You're fine.
I'm not fine. It's
maybe I could make Glad Maroon.
Maybe you're not fine.
I'm dragging into you again. Oh, no, you ran away.
What color eyes did I give Sag? Probably
this wolf's kill.
Something like red. Probably red, I think, because he was a dark elf. Yeah. There's always Zelda. Yeah, there's always Zelda. What's up, Crimson Knight?
Slurping everything.
Slurp.
Yeah, I don't know the details of that game. That's a good point. It would probably be worth my while to like look into it.
It's my vein.
Oh
and,
god!
Get more information on
it.
That?
Hold control.
Because I would be kind of curious.
That's also a heal.
I can make myself pretty.
Oh, you just.
it just.
What did Sag have? Sag had like a mohawk.
Oh, you're okay though.
Did he get an orange ass mohawk?
Well, you did take like half my amount of.
He's going Super Saiyan.
Oh, I see. My bad. Yoink.
Yoink.
Oh, we get Tekken.
But now you're 7% creature.
John
also,
Tekken.
because I was 7%, so you can share the percentages too.
Interesting. So what's the point
Like
in having
bright ass like orange, just orange ass fucking
percent
Cheeto hair?
differences?
The problem is the color palette is more inclined to be darker and not bright or
Increase
stupid.
maximum health and 40%
And
increase.
not being bright and stupid is not as fun, obviously.
Yeah, different blood types, different effects. So that's your food buffs, basically.
This is,
Right.
you know what?
You
know what? This might work.
Along Chris is.
This might work. What's up, Argasso?
Yeah,
Playing
I
another
did message him
survival
like that in the
crafting
video.
game.
Telling him that,
Can you imagine?
and
Can you
when you're ready,
imagine
I'll
that
put
the
in
thing
that
that
all info
ticked
was
me
in the
over to
description.
trying this out was playing it with friends? Yeah, there's no way I would have tried this solo. There's no way, unfortunately. But I was like, you know what? Playing with friends, it could be. I bet it could be kind of fun.
Discover details about how.
That's an interesting one. How can he see? It's like covering. It's like tickling his nose all the time.
Blood pearl.
Yeah. Yeah, probably this one. Probably this one. Volumes. Okay, cool. Yeah.
The double
thank you.
axis
Thank you,
seems pretty
Argasso.
fun.
Going lower there's a smidge.
Ooh,
There's down a little bit.
new material.
Strong.
Damn.
More of a Glad's Maroon. I had the same problem. The problem is there
So we
really
get to
aren't any
pick
sad
our
facial
spot for a
expressions.
castle by the looks of it.
There's like
Yeah, basically.
some
any
like
of those
terse
platforms
ones,
you see.
smiles. Like actually, well, that's kind of like contempt.
I found
That's
a level
contempt
16
maroon.
moose.
Oh,
There's Angie. There's Madge. There's a Madge maroon. And then
It's
there's
running.
like skeleton
We can take it
face.
out.
So yeah, no real sad boys, unfortunately. So I just made like the fucking weirdest.
Remember to use your spell.
And also he's too muscular. He's too normally proportioned.
Oh, he's turning.
So
Oh, he's stunned. What an
unfortunately, this is gonna be like a yeah, this is gonna be like one of his cousins. Cousin Maroon.
Get moosed. Super
Oh, look at
Robin, how are
that!
you
Oh
faring?
my
You
god, this
catching up?
mustache going over the teeth. What the fuck?
Oh,
The
dear
mustache
Lord.
going over the
Your
teeth.
left department.
Oh, that's good.
You good? You good? You good?
Yeah, we need some kind of like that's pretty
Speaking on
good.
something, but the skeleton started attacking me. Oh no, that's a.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'll just walk this way.
That's so unintentionally funny.
okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Don't done.
Accessories.
Teamwork.
He's like got ear extensions.
He's a tanky boy.
Yeah.
He also wants your ass.
Oh yeah. Just little blood man over here.
Big glasses.
Oh,
Yeah, so
this
this
is a
is
weird plan.
this is not
I am-
a real sad. This is a somebody
bit.
cosplaying a Sad's Maroon. We could even say it's what it is. Yeah, it's someone cosplaying as Sad's Maroon, but doing a not very good job, not very convincing.
What do the rats do exactly?
You could consume it for blood, like you say,
Gotcha.
but bad blood, low quality blood. Oh,
Ow. How do I
There we go.
heal? Probably 6.
hold up.
Locked and loaded. Playing games with friends, yeah, I know. Well, especially like these kinds of games, because yeah, this is not the kind of
What?
game I think I would really
Oh,
want to
that's
play
not-
Oh,
solo.
you ate it. Yeah. Hold.
Some
hold
multiplayer
control.
games are still
That's,
fun, like to solo queue, but I don't know, like the survival crafting ones. I lose
But you have to
patience
stay stationary for a while,
playing these
so.
by myself.
Gotcha.
The one exception really was
In other words, I gotta
that
cheese
that
it.
cool like the Planet Crafter.
I'm
That,
assuming
like,
we
one that
get,
took
like,
place on
healing
Mars.
spells later.
The Planet Crafter. I really found myself enjoying that
Just,
one a lot, like
maybe
way
I'm
more than I
shooting
thought it
everyone
would. So
from
I
that.
would consider playing more of that either off stream or even on stream. But playing single player,
Probably crush you.
I don't think there is multiplayer. Well, actually, no. Maybe I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
that's what I
I
was
think there is
expecting,
multiplayer for
too.
that game.
Instead.
Just dragging the.
All right. Good to see you, Crimson Knight.
Bonk.
Nice.
So movement's a
Rain
little bit
dust.
slow. That's okay though.
Hopefully that dealt with all of his summons as well.
There's like a dash. That's pretty cool. 7-second cooldown. Or no, it's a little bit more like an 8-second cooldown.
Just got a
There it is down here, yeah.
heal.
Deal.
Can you just jump anytime? No, it's like a context sensitive jump.
Okay.
Just jump any old time.
Do
What
you
do you
think
think
this is a decent castle location, or do you think we should find somewhere else? I guess we can always move it, right?
There you go. Let's make
Can I break shit? Oh yeah. I don't know if there's actually there's
Eddie,
found some wood.
Yeah, depends on how many people here. Well, normally the
Very much
servers I'm
am
on, it's
encouraged
like
to break shit.
90% of the places are taken. So
Right.
so you got choose of anywhere you want.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll look at the map. You said any of the plateaus.
Break
If I
each one individually, though.
See more spots.
The idea
Well,
being
all
able
those
to
flat-
lower that
if
cooldown a
you
little
mouse
bit.
over, well, you can only mouse over what you see if you haven't been there. But all those blank spots are.
Takes a little bit. Takes a little bit to get going.
Yeah, I think we can find a better spot. Let's look around a little more.
Break every torch. Leave
Yeah,
no
so for
no
now,
evidence we were
kinda
here.
Slow. I wonder if our characters are going to like increase in speed.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking the same
find out.
thing.
You'll find it.
Yeah, I imagine there are probably ways to juice
I like
things
that
up a little bit.
Like the spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And cool back here.
Can we knock these trees down, or like, I don't know if you can deforest or
eventually.
whatever.
Yeah, just
Okay.
takes a while.
Deforestation.
We're gonna have
Break every single thing,
wood to utilize, I guess.
Oh,
B to open the build menu. Damn, you just took
Crack
down a
this thing
big
open,
one.
by the way. This is a Mr. Brown double shot. I like these. I like the Mr. Brown coffee drinks you can buy at like
Yeah,
international
so
markets.
I guess like
I've never tried
it
this
starts
one.
off like Valheim, and then it turns into like a more action-oriented game.
oh yeah, yeah.
It seems to be what goes on, which is interesting. Gotta clean this spot
Actually, yet
up.
to play Valheim. I did play Enshrouded last year, and I really like that one.
Enshrouded is probably a better experience than Valheim, to be honest. Valheim's great. It's just that like, it's just early access, right?
Yeah. You kind of run out of stuff to do after a while. Which, you know, I wouldn't hold that against really any early access game where it's like, well, yeah, it could make sense you'd run out. Not every early access game can be, zomboid.
Yeah.
That game's in early access for a while, but like, man, you could play that for like thousands of hours and still like have new experiences.
Oh,
Yeah, it's wild.
you gotta put blood in there for it to be fortified. Okay, I see.
There you go. Fortified for 9 hours. Oh god, is this like a one of those games where you have to keep playing all the time, otherwise you lose?
I mean, yeah, but
Forever.
you could have a lot. You can put a lot.
Oh, okay.
So
You can go away for a week if you need to.
Yeah, you mentioned Rust earlier. That's one where it's, like I've heard of people having to like pull weird hours or alter their work schedule, that kind of thing, to keep things running.
Yeah, that shit's wild. Expand your domain by placing floors.
I thought it was gonna fight the rat. Nope, it's pick
I'm
up the
assuming
rat.
because you've done all this, that's why you're having me do this.
well, I mean, I do too. My missions. So I'm just gonna do the basics anyway.
I'm burning
Pick it up.
alive. Oh,
God.
Jesus Christ, I'm on fire.
The sun, it
Get out all the
burns!
trees.
Bone sword, bone ring,
To be sure.
bone R.
All this stuff around pretty easily afterwards.
I've got an opening over. The burn.
I'm in some shade right now, so I guess I'm protected.
Dismantle so I can place it back down and get the quest up. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so it's an alchemical rat.
Good thing we can build at a distance.
Huh. I'll just have to sit here.
Okay, how do we do a roof?
Let's see. I'm assuming I have it equipped. Yes, I do.
I don't think we can make roofs yet.
Oh no!
Much better range, by
That's
the way.
like the most important part of a building.
So enemies using the bone sword.
Especially for vampires.
Yeah. An achievement for
Oh, Miss Brazier gets rid of that. It
I
puts,
appreciate that
a mist.
Areas that are being touched by the sun are very very obvious, like very highlighted.
Yeah.
That's my room. So now the
The skeleton have an excessively long neck.
Lost.
Look at this long neck skeleton. Look at this fucking guy. Maybe that's how he died.
Yeah, maybe
long neck syndrome.
That's okay.
Terminal case of long neck syndrome. Yeah, maybe he like.
Oh, you can't. We can Minecraft sleep.
Yep.
Everybody get in your
like,
coffins.
He stuck his neck out too late, too long for something. They all have long necks.
Ooh,
Yeah, they like they put themselves in some dangerous situation.
With, rooms are covered.
I guess my neck's kind of long too.
Inventory is shared when all
Spell slot.
floors in this room
Shadow
are covered
bolts.
with treasury floors.
Is that R?
Interesting.
So we can
Have to
treasury
hit
floor
with
to have,
the shadow bolt, not
shared.
kill necessarily, but hit. I just gotta reload.
I wish I could get out of bed like that. I feel like I wouldn't stay in bed as long.
He's got a spike through him.
How do I split a pile? Like that.
There's a button for it in the controls. I remember seeing.
Shift drag.
Oh, I'm too freaking far away. Oh, the sun, it burns.
The counter looks really goofy.
People just leaving piles
Can
of
people, like,
perfectly
get our
good piles
base
of
and
bones
break
lying
it
around.
down?
Not just with their melee weapons. There's a special event that happens that then they do something that they.
I see you trying to take a shot. I see you trying to take a shot at me.
What I remember.
Right. You know you can just
How do I
break the gates down.
Here we go. Space bar.
Yep, just space. 100%.
They just wanted me to place one.
Yeah.
You're right. Give me the
Is this
fellers.
open world? Yerp. Increase your gear level.
Recognize my
Construct a
spell slot.
sawmill.
Counter enemy attack. Ooh.
It's a big saw.
It's a limited time kind of
Please
counter.
use all my
Dump.
blood essence in here.
Take it all.
Interact.
Do your thing.
Maybe you
Oh.
can interact with it.
Get countered, idiot.
We can refine
I got max of something.
Sturf.
Take it. Give me the bone guard vestments. I mean, maybe the boneyards too. Who knows? Bone in the boneyard. Oh shit. Oh, it's the sun. It hurts. Hurts very good. Hurts so strong.
You make this.
Gonna grab a little bit more wood here.
Whew. There we go. Give me out of
Castle
that
Heart Essence.
evil
low.
burning sun. What's up, Farsight? Kind of like Legacy of Kain. Now that's interesting. I wouldn't have assumed
You can't walk
that this
right
would be
Oh.
like that it would play
not
very much similar
OSHA
to
compliant
Legacy of
at
Kain, but
all,
like
just
visually and thematically, I could very much see it. Could very much see there being some common threads. Good to see you, Farsight. We got one-legged duck in the house as well. What's up, buddy?
There we go.
Lost interest in it after a while.
We got
It's
wood
my first time
going.
trying it out, and we're playing it in multiplayer with some friends, which is, you know, for me, is going to
How's
keep
it
my
going,
interest a
Red
little
Dead?
bit longer. I don't know if we're going to play a whole lot, but I got a review key to check it out, and figured I'd give it a shot, just because if nothing else, I know the devs have been adding a lot to the game.
Planks for that.
They've been doing a lot of updates. They've been hitting it really hard. I know it's been in early access for, I'm sorry, not early access. It's been in
Hopefully
in a 1.0 state for a little bit over a year
don't
now.
mind that we're getting ahead here.
So it seems like the devs have been doing a pretty good job with updating things
Thank
and
you, Red Tens. I appreciate
upping the
friggin'
ante and
33 months. Thank you so much.
it does look cool. It was always a game
doing good.
that from a distance
Having a good
I
time. Just-
appreciated what I saw of the game.
Doing what I'm doing.
Can I go in here? I cannot go in there.
Look at this giant tree down here. Do you think it's worth more or something? Oh, I can't even pick its.
I don't know if
its
there's
axe.
I'm getting experience necessarily. I mean, we're killing dudes, but
I'm gonna have to like set up some custom controls for this game. I think. This game's got a pretty
I
menu.
accept.
Got pretty what?
A pretty menu.
Pretty good UI. Pretty good UI.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna be dark now. Now I don't have to be dodging the sun. Like it's like me in real life because, dude, I'm a very pale piece of crap and I do not tan well. So, sunscreen and like you know like outdoor hats to keep the sun out of my face and also off of my neck, and yeah, it's too real, man.
Yeah, I went for the hike that I went for the other day. It's just like, okay, the back of my neck is fucked. I need to work on my posture or something. Funny.
As a kid, my mom was always like, make sure, put on sunscreen. Like, she was always on my ass about it. And looking back, I'm glad she was, because she knew that I would not do well out there.
Yeah. Ooh, auto run is mouse button 4. Interesting.
This thing I can probably just drop down then.
Might want to turn the skip intro cinematic on. I'm assuming
maybe I
that
was
I
onto
can just
something
hit
then.
a button to do that as well, though.
I was thinking, oh, maybe I could like just jump down
That's
in that little spot I saw earlier, because it looked like there was kind of a spot where the barrier kind of opened up a little bit. I kind of guess we just want a lot of bone, a lot of wood, a lot of stone, that kind of thing. I do appreciate when you're like trying to get wood. Maybe you eventually cut the tree down, but it seems like the tree just keeps on keeping on, which is nice. Versus like, oh, the tree fell down. Now I gotta find another one.
Better off having 2 sawmills going at this point.
Okay, well, I countered it technically, but
Probably right now.
before I wait for it to count for much. For it to count for much. Until just pop into the crypts. Yeah. It's a good game, but just kind of lost interest. Yeah, I mean, if I was playing solo, yeah, I don't think it would probably keep my attention too much, like playing single player.
Coming out now called Awakening. That's interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's kind of like this, according to Red 10s.
Yeah.
Workbench.
I feel like having to deal with giant sandworms would probably be a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, it does look cool, the little blurbs I've seen. I know they're doing a playtest right now, I think. Closed playtest. What's up, Grim? Maybe you will enjoy that. Yeah, listen, Grim, you don't know what kind of shit I'm into, alright, bro?
Everything down.
Don't assume my fetishes, man.
So I've got a potential sponsorship deal coming up.
Oh.
With Magicraft, which is really exciting because that's a game that's very, very similar to
Yeah, that game's cool.
Yeah, and I'm realizing
We'll go that way in a second.
like I've been trying to come up with like some ways to potentially, get some more consistent income, because as a relatively small streamer, and this is my only income, that's something that I'm always like trying to come up with. And I realized, what if I did like a bulk deal? So normally streamers get paid per hour, and they get paid really well per hour. Like I don't know how often you guys take sponsorship deals, but like it's $60 to $100 an hour is like not that unreasonable.
Sure.
And yeah, I'm like, what if instead of going for like 1 hour $60 to $100, we do like $60 for 3 hours for a week? So basically it's like a bulk package, right? That's the idea. So that way I can make some more consistent income, and they can get like way more advertising than they would have otherwise out of that money.
Yeah.
Sounds like a win-win to me.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm hoping that they bite on that, because that would be very nice for all parties involved, I imagine.
Well, like you said, like trying to establish a rate that you think works for you, because I'm sure you've heard of so many, not just streamers, but like artists, graphic designers, voice actors, where they lowball their rates, thinking, oh, well, then I'll, it'll look well upon me, I'll get some connections, I'll this, and then they look around, like a year or two have gone by, they're like, man, I'm just not making money right now. It's like, oh shit, it's because I've lowballed myself into a corner here. So yeah, it definitely pays to, yeah, like start off with, yeah, what you think is truly workable, and not be like, well, I'll just start small and kind of put myself in a bit of a bind for a while.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, I'm happy to charge like the standard rate. It's just that I want to make sure that like I'm getting consistent income as well. And if I'm not getting that many opportunities to get a sponsorship deal, having a way to stretch that makes sense. We're doing a Raid Shadow Legends stream.
Yet another accomplishment.
Oh, I've considered it before as a bit, It would be funny if we all downloaded Raid Shadow Legends and made like $2,000 and then fucking went and laughed about it later, and I get to spend the money on something cool or whatever.
Rugged
That would be
hide.
kind of sick.
Gotta say Raid Shadow Legends at least 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you know me, I'm not much of a mobile gamer, but I need to tell you about this great thing! I'm still working on it. How was that? Was it convincing?
Yeah, you're in.
It'll be a little more hysterical.
Okay. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I need to like snort some substances first. Now, all jokes aside, I do get it, and of course, I'm sure you guys have heard too that like the reason like there's all the Raid Shadow Legend memes is because they fucking pay, dude. They are generous.
Yeah. Oh, they're crazy. I mean, they have way more money than they know what to do with. Clearly.
It must be a good problem to have.
Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely interesting.
Tanned Super. Can you imagine?
Like
can you imagine a tanned Super Brother? What was the game Alice is gonna be doing the sponsorship with? It's called Magicraft.
Does not seem
Yeah,
like
Magicraft. I think it's on Steam.
I don't know. Like it probably hits for some people, but
I've not played it. I've seen it, but I've not played it. Yeah, it looks really awesome though. I think it might be early access.
I saw McQueeb playing a shitload of Raid Shadow Legends, and I'm like, what the heck? Is he live? Is he like doing a stream or something? And it's like, nah, he's just playing it on his own. They got him.
Playing it like off stream, yeah.
Yeah, they got him. Funny.
I've managed to really avoid just about any like mobile kinds of experiences. Not to say that they're bad or anything. It's just I haven't really found any that have grabbed me yet. But I mean, the popularity can't be ignored.
I think that there's there are online, or not online. There are phone games that can be good. It's just
sure,
requires a lot of effort to actually make them good.
I'm gonna go into this. Bring certain items.
Drives like how much fucking money do those Raid Shadow Legends guys make that they try to make deals with absolutely everybody? Yeah, it's crazy. They will literally give anyone a deal, assuming they have a community of people.
It's pretty remarkable, yeah. No, I can't really like. I know there's people that are like, oh my god, this guy took a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. What a sellout. And I'm over here like, dude, get that bag. You got to pay those bills. Yeah. Like, I get it. And you could do a lot worse, all things considered, because at least they support their creators very generously.
Yeah. And so far, no terrible controversies have come out, like people taking the honey deals, for example.
Oh my god, yeah, that whole thing, yeah. Yeah, I don't really, I mean, there is something to be said for, like, yes, I know by doing a sponsorship with a mobile game, you're feeding into this, like, Skinner box thing of, like, people get addicted, people get, gambling, like, not gambling, but, like, number go up, shiny, jingle jangles, and, like, oh, I want that dopamine hit, let me pony up some cash, and suddenly they've, like, spent thousands of dollars. Like, I get that, like, it's not fun to contribute to that, but at the same time, it's everywhere. I don't know. I have a hard time blaming that on the individual versus the the companies that are making it.
For me, I'm very much like when I choose a product to be like, okay, I'm gonna go for that as a sponsorship. It's always got to be like something that I want to use. So like I skip out on a ton of different sponsorships just because it's like this is not something that I believe in or not something that I care about. And obviously that reduces the number of things that I could mess with, like, immensely, like so much less than what I would normally get.
Right, yeah.
Like even the other day there was like I didn't know what the sponsorship was for, but it's like, oh yeah, we're like some sort of media advertisement company where it like helps you get out there more. And I'm like, okay, that sounds kind of interesting, and I don't fully understand it, but I want to. And then they're like, oh yeah, actually we're a gambling website.
Oh,
you've done a gambling
yeah.
stream before. I'm like, nope, I'm out. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I will never ever do a gambling thing, because fuck gambling.
Yeah,
Me
it's
no
like
lucky
knowing,
gamble.
knowing your limits and knowing what are you willing to, what are you comfortable with? What are you kind of willing to maybe like, maybe not my wheelhouse, but I'd be willing to give it a shot versus no way, Jose.
Yeah. Yeah, that's way outside of my my boundary.
Every time I'll gamble if it's a coin pusher.
Yeah, the funny coin pusher like free to play game that I got. Yeah, coin pusher is a funny game. That's a one-time purchase where you're not actually gambling.
Yeah.
That's just good fun.
Wizard with a gun. That does look fun. I've not played it, but it does look really cool.
I've seen a little snippet of a coin pusher roguelike.
Oh really?
Well, like you're a character on like this coin pusher type of level. Oh, it's weird, but
yeah,
we'll see what happens with that.
Closing in the boys. Closing in.
Oh, Super Hobbit, have you found us yet?
I was secretly hoping I would close in on your level and I would jump scare you. Be like, oh Jesus fucking Christ, what kind of deer is that? Oh my fucking God, kill it!
Kill it!
I was secretly hoping I'd get you asses. Yeah, I am approaching your location. If that sounds scary, it's because it is.
I see you on the bar thing now.
I'm eating some wolf blood. The sun is rising.
No.
You guys ever watch Ed, Edd n Eddy on Cartoon Network back in the day?
Yes.
Yes.
I always think of Ed being like, my yeast is rising.
It's kind of gross.
That was my favorite show growing up, and I remember telling a couple friends, like a couple coworkers that one time, like, yeah, it was one of my favorite shows growing up, and one of them was like, yeah, that explains some things, Alex. Like, because there's a certain level of like fucking weird, off the wall, just bonkers ass energy that show had, so it's like, yeah, no, that explains some things.
Yep. I'm fighting a level 16 Alpha Wolf, by the way.
Nice.
He's an alpha. Canadians. Yo, you know I love that one, Whale.
Could have fooled me.
You know I love that, and I also got this one.
Not gaming very well, to be honest.
Oh, mattress.
I'm being sunlit.
There we go. I'm not gonna watch it, but it's well. I mean, maybe I'll watch it later. But I'm not gonna watch it on stream. But it's there for those who know.
Accomplishment.
Oh, they're summoning small wolves, as one might expect from an alpha wolf.
Babe, I'm an alpha. Yeah, babe. I gotta sit by to the exit or see the exit because I'm an alpha, babe. Yeah, babe. I'm an alpha.
All right, boss defeated. With a 4-level deficit, no less.
Ooh, gaming.
And I took out a tree, and now I'm burning alive. God damn it. I took more damage from the sun than I did from the boss. Wolf form. Oh my god. I have a feeling that some of my viewers are really.
Oh, I might be a little bit on fire. Yeah. I tried to heal. I tried to heal and then I died.
Within your pocket.
Yeah. Wait, can you chase your own tail? You spin.
Can't spawn. I was gonna spawn by the boys.
Attack? It's not an attack.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken that fight. It's not me, a big dog. Teleport.
I literally forgot.
I might have gotten lit on fire slightly and took a little bit of damage. Let's see. Looks like they're all pretty samesies.
Hunt additional V blood.
Oh, this is big. Yeah, this one seems fun. My parents. Oh my God, you're right. When Ed's parents took this, like, removed the stairs from his house. My parents removed the stairs because I am grounded. It's like, damn, that's hardcore.
Just fucking trapped.
Just remove the stair. Yeah, and then the camera pans over. There's just an outline. It's like, damn, that's a hell of a grounding.
That's like a fucking Sims move.
Yeah, seriously, yeah. Yeah, it's deleting the the ladder out of the swimming pool because you want them to die.
Yeah.
It's okay, vampire friend. Also, when I'm in the sun, I too catch on fire and fucking explode.
I'm not making a dent.
Yeah, it's just highly relatable. This is how I live my life anyway. Just shade
Avoid the
shade.
sun. Do you explode into bats when somebody enters your domain unprovoked?
No, thankfully.
Okay, because I'm
But I
still
do
working on
go.
that part. I'm still working on that strategy.
Yeah.
F. Fear specs.
Raid Shadow Legends now with 300% more Gooner skins.
Okay, then I might be more inclined to play it. You kidding me? Damn. Sign my ass up.
Yeah.
I like how
Marvel Rivals has been kind of popping with the Emma Frost extra thick version thing going on.
The game does look really fun, honestly.
it is.
I'd rather play Deadlock.
True. Yeah, I mean, Deadlock did have some big updates recently. It's probably pop back.
Yeah, I gotta give that a go.
No,
I'm really good at video games.
Wolf.
this cannot be
Now,
the end.
it's here.
Oh, up. Get over here, Hobbit.
I might have taken a fight with a skeleton man that I should not have taken.
I know exactly.
Oh, you probably found the guy that we killed earlier.
Attempting to solo him might be a rarely not good decision. A rare moment of a not wise decision.
Yeah, that fight was much easier with the two of us because we could just like re-aggro or like draw away all the summons that he had.
Yeah, the summons are, it's like I'll start fighting them and then I'm doing great and then suddenly I'm like, oh hey, why do I have 10 health? And then or I'm on fire, which does not help either.
We can both extract blood. It's good to know. We took out a fucking tree extracting
On a
the
moose.
Raid Shadow Legends will never get me. You should see the Gooner skins for tanks and
Oh my god.
World of Tanks. That's not real.
Wait, Gooner skins and World of Tanks, excuse me? Not what I was expecting.
War Thunder, I guess.
Thunder? Wait, what?
Still bizarre, yeah. I do know there's the anime where like the girls are like the tanks are like anime girls. Like I know about that one. There's like a Panzer waifu and like just that whole thing. So when I think of like Gooner tanks, that's what I think of. You know, like a normal person.
Of course. That's rude.
Here's the stairs. I found them.
Oh, have you got better gear than me now? How'd that happen?
No, you did. I don't even have the 20 yet. I do have I did make a spear instead.
Hmm.
I just have a chest piece and making just like leather, which I
Gotcha.
just did. So,
Ooh,
let's go make some.
signs of a super hobbit, perhaps.
He's in our base.
Leaving a bunch
I
of
might be
gear
in the
on
base.
ground.
Oh,
Kind of cool. 324 bones to my name right now. Bone zone. Oh yes, I'll add the stuff. 2 crude mist stones, not mint stones.
Minty.
Delicious.
this wolf is 44% creature.
Oh, do I make myself rugged? Oh yeah. Good.
We have collected many a bone already.
Oh, the boat.
See, a castle heart.
So the wolf is basically our first mount in this game. Those-
Yarp.
Oh. Looking for the castle heart thing. Oh, is this it? Yes.
Yeah.
Just toggle it so I can get the achievement. Oh my god, I'm gaming.
To be sure.
Gaming. Oh, hey, look, same hairstyle.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Mohawk. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Is yours? Let me zoom in. Yeah, it is. Oh well, no. Yours is like the you have like stuff and then a mohawk. Mine's like bald and mohawk.
Oh yeah.
And Krath is just straight beautiful, which is, I mean, come on, that's we've known that for years now. Come on, tell me something I don't know.
Like
I was trying to recreate my Oblivion character, the big purple sad man, Sad's Maroon, but I couldn't make my guy sad, so instead I made him happy and I put a mustache on his teeth.
Yeah, I almost did that exact same combo. Yeah. The Krath's character looks like the damsel that gets turned into a vampire.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, not to make you guys jealous, but tonight is the 3rd stream in a row I have gotten banned from TikTok streaming because TikTok believes that I'm streaming unoriginal or reproduced content.
You're just that unoriginal.
And then I appeal it, and it gets reinstated like 10 minutes later. It keeps happening over and over again. But guys, I'm just too unoriginal, and I gotta sex things up somehow.
You said "and" "the" too many times. You gotta go with the.
You're right.
Saying of them.
I need to say extremely grandiloquent words more with greater frequency.
I just
have you guys watched Severance?
Not even Gooner at all. No, not yet, but I keep hearing about it.
Okay. Krath, have you seen Severance? If anyone has seen Severance, all I'll say is consume feculent.
Ew.
And if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. If IYKYK. Yeah, what was I doing? Oh right, expand your territory by placing some floors. Yeah, we need some nice floors here. Let's get ourselves something pretty. Rough floor, or yes. Do it. Bam.
I cannot build.
Oh, I need the goods. Shall go acquire the goods. And then Palisades. Actually, I think you guys already got the Palisades up. We put the PAL in Palisades here.
Everything up. Oh, speaking of PAL, did you hear that PAL World's really having to make a lot of concessions now because of
I did, yeah.
Pokemon stuff? That really is super unfortunate.
Oh, it already has rough floor. Oh, I'm a big dum-dum.
The sphere thing, yeah, whatever. But not gliding with an animal? What?
Yeah, that like the name.
It's bizarre, yeah.
So Fortnite's gonna have to change then. Fortnite has some animals that you glide with. Like it's like what?
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
So when did animal gliding become a thing in PAL World? Because like obviously you can fly with Pokemon, but like it wasn't fly.
Yeah,
like
it wasn't. You're not grabbing on and gliding.
Yeah, it's a completely different thing.
Yeah, no, it's gliding. It's not even flying because the ones you fly, you ride.
Yeah.
And there's another game that you glide with an animal. So what? They have to change it too? It's like, no, they're just
I don't know. I think somehow they're just like pissed off about it existing.
General Giat, your artillery is too thick.
Able to get away with. I mean, they've got the bigger bank, right? It's one of those.
Vampires target virgins. Oh, there you go. There you go.
If anyone wants to give me a hand with this, it's quite the creature.
We will contribute.
It's very bulky, that's for certain. Doing like 2 damage a shot to it.
I'm extremely excited to contribute maybe 1 damage per shot. Once again, thank you again to Krath for getting the server rolling on this, because
yeah.
Man, I was banging my head against the wall like earlier. Well, more last night. I was like, my God, this should not be such a pain, and it really isn't. I don't think. I'm sure that's like I was like just one little setting off, but I had forgotten just how much. Yeah, like just the headaches you can get when you're trying to DIY some kind of server.
Yeah.
This is why I didn't go into system administration. It's like I'm us software guys. We don't do very well with these kinds of things. Corpse pile. I noticed we don't really get experience in the biblical sense of, you know, role RPGs experience, but you're getting like weapon proficiencies.
So it's gear and the V's.
Yeah.
The big bosses. That's
Oh
cool.
my god! Don't
get
get
you,
me
BB.
that.
Yeah, that's.
Don't you shoot me. Don't you do it. Ow. Oh god. Oh!
Okay, I'm gonna heal and then I will jump back in.
I don't know. How long
Yeah,
it takes to
Eris.
get- Don't worry about me. Oh, he's still doing it now.
Well,
Don't worry, I'll just
You guys
respond.
both get one shot. Oh fuck! Can I resurrect you guys?
You can. I respawn.
it takes a second, and that's the part that gets you. Yeah, that's the part where it's like, oh, butts.
This. Oh, that's the. Oh shit. Is there like a fast heal out of any of the items that I have?
You could craft one. We use rats, vermin itself. Well, it's not a fast.
Tapping out.
Heal over time. That doesn't take as long.
Can I just eat a rat and that works?
Oh, sadly.
Okay. I see that when you die, you drop a container.
Yeah, you drop the stuff in your bag.
Your life
yours
savings.
stays on just all your other loot stuff.
My 401k.
Well, I'm still fighting. You guys want to?
On my way.
back?
Oh, is there a way to respawn at the base? I probably could have just respawned there.
If you made a coffin, yes.
Oh, I gotta build one of them.
Yeah, like Minecraft.
Oh, okay, that explains it, yeah. I heard you guys talking about that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Minecraft, did you guys hear that there are going to be special designated, what do they call them, like immersion showings of the Minecraft movie where people can like pop the fuck off and like explode during like the chicken jockey moments, so that way it's like that kind of scene is that kind of experience is relegated to a containment, you know, a containment of that kind of experience, so the normies don't get
Minecraft
scared.
movie.
You're scaring the
In
hose.
the rage room.
Note that if you bump into the front of this guy, he does damage to you. Like, it's
rude.
an active hitbox.
That's some like Bowser from Mario 64 shit right there.
He does have a lot of spikes on the front.
Yeah, he's
Spiky
very
boy.
pointy. Make sure you're.
Of course, if you counter, it seems like you, like, I guess take no damage if you get a successful counter.
He doesn't seem too counterable, to be honest.
He done ate my ass, and not the good kind. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Like, if certain bad guys are just like, nope, no counter for you.
Certain
Sorry.
moves are definitely not counterable. I tried countering
Okay.
Bear earlier and it didn't work.
We'll assume that mine would be no better.
I'm trying to figure out what the top DPS is, and I think it might be the axe against this guy. Although, of course, for craft, the spear is probably more damage.
It's reinforced.
Almost got him. My goodness, he's tanky.
Who's gonna get the final kill, the final hit? Hey, we got his ace.
Just a whole bunch of bones.
Oh, no.
Get bones. Get the bones.
We bullied that last skeleton. What's this over here? Container. Oh, that's probably my container. Yeah, that is my container. Yep.
It is likely your container.
How do I teabag his corpse?
You could T-pose on him by hitting C.
Yeah, you're right. That is kind of a T-pose. Yeah.
I have just consumed
nom, nom, nom,
all
nom,
of
nom,
my
nom.
blood.
Nice.
I must feed.
Oh, there's... Yeah.
Need this copper.
Oh, I have some smithing ready now, too. Oh, there's a sulfur.
When do we set up
This is
the mining nodes? Gotta just
My yeast
fucking
is
turn this
rising.
game into satisfactory. Oh goodness.
Probably should go ahead and build one of them coffins. But I'm not sick. I ain't coughing.
Ah.
But are you wheezing?
I sure hope not.
What's up with these weird crystal stones?
It's gems.
Oh.
I don't know what they used to. Yeah, I forget.
More like Castle Fart. Are these humans? They're humans.
Yeah, they are. Eat them. Rascals. He's
If you can't beat him,
warrior.
eat him. Feed. Drinking the blood. Motherfuckers rolled up under the wrong hood.
Yep.
Bad news for them.
I think if you're in form, you don't. Oh, you should burn them in.
Yeah, these dudes, they do come back.
The skeleton priest.
I keep making a very smart decision to like. I would start this fight in broad daylight, and it would go really well every time.
Ah, the fire hot. The giant ball of fire in the sun.
Well, this sun is a giant
lucky.
deadly laser beam. Oh, 29 damage. I'm getting a great job of beating the shit out of this tree. By complete accident. Oh, 53 damage. Love it. Love that
Big
force.
damage.
Yep.
Oh, you're getting sniped. Come on.
Fucking sniped my dick. Good golly, Miss Molly.
I'm gonna try and res you. Ow. Okay.
There's no rush. No rush.
Hold F to revive. I'm holding F.
I guess.
I can feel the respects being paid.
Yep. Almost got you. Super.
I live. Thank you.
Basically killed
Blood
him
man.
solo. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him.
Nice, nice, nice.
Blood sustains me.
Imagine burning, right?
Cool. Nicely done.
I rejuvenate.
Blood sustains us all. It's not that unique. Just saying.
Blood sustains me.
I'm surprised there's no rock climbing feature.
Oh, you just reminded me of something. There's some kind of feature that will something like that. Let's see.
We get some sort of jump.
Mm-hmm. Oh, moose.
Furnace. Let me throw
Burn
all
this
my copper in there. Burn this.
Once Chris gets here, we'll have to like, we're gonna pop off with like, now put this on. Now wear this. No, right click this.
Yeah.
Get them all caught up, all juiced up.
Of showing up ever so slightly late.
Oh, something happened with his gift. Stream is taking its sweet time with this one. Activating your gift. Oops, sorry. There's a problem with receiving the gift. You try again later. Contact support.
Has he tried turning it off and on again? Make sure you make yourself a coffin.
It's okay, at least I laughed. Tough crowd today, huh? Jeez, oh god.
Hey. You forgot to read my previous message, Mr. Streamer. Imagine burning. Oh, because I might or might not be interested in. I never played V Rising. Do you only have base game? What version of game is this? I don't know.
This would probably be based.
How do I tell?
Assuming.
It's pretty based.
Yeah.
No, I think it's the base game.
Yeah, I think so.
It's probably like an Ultimate Edition that has a bunch of DLC.
Mm-hmm. Ow! That corner of the house has light in it. Be careful.
It's got the Burnination.
It's just one tiny corner with light in it. It's funny. But yeah, for anybody who's interested in joining us, we're open to having more people join. It's just one of those things where not sure how many people are able to, I guess.
Was there anything special you had to do to make a coffin?
Gotcha. What's that?
Oh, was there anything special you had to do to craft a coffin?
It'd be, just it'd be. It's in the production.
Yeah.
B as in boy.
B as in.
Yep.
Maybe if I like put some foundation, because maybe I haven't unlocked. Maybe I've not proven myself. I'm not
You gotta
worthy.
make sure that you do all the things.
Yeah, do all the
way.
exactly. Do all the other stuff
All the
first. I'll just like, we don't have any more floors that we need. I might just toss them down and then
Well, you could delete them and just place it back down.
Yeah, exactly. Let's grab some
100%
stone.
refund, so.
I put this, I think it's over here.
Oh,
Fish and
dang.
rats.
I got hearts for you. Bam. Or a heart. You can use those rats to make healing items though, if you wanted. Vermin self, 35% of your max health for 15 seconds.
Maybe I'll do that instead.
Some anyway. Fishing for oil.
Since you're safe, go check the real Gooner skin for Eurofighter. No, it's fine. I don't need to go look at Gooner skins right now, Nixie.
There's time for that later.
Yeah, that was not the time. Okay.
Control and R is a refresh.
Yeah,
That's good to know. Thank you,
got lots
Crimson
of
Knight.
crafting to do, I guess, right now.
So-
Vermin nest. Guess I'll make one of those. Oh my god.
I guess
it's
that's gonna be
huge.
wood.
We're gonna have to expand our home. Okay, I'm gonna. How do I knock down the wall?
Oop, wrong button.
Yeah, you have to do it in parts and then middle, yeah.
Okay.
An achievement, to be sure.
Now I can make a coffin. Now we're cooking.
Hell yeah. How's it going, Endo? Welcome on in. We're doing some V Rising, hashtag not sponsored. Just figured it would be a fun one to try out as a group. And yeah. It's open to the public if you've got it, so feel free to jump in. Give the server information out as needed. And yeah, it's an actual server. Thank you, Krath. And yeah, that's super cool.
Oh,
So-
there's a V-Blood guy walking around level 27 if you want to go jump him.
Ooh,
That's right outside our base. You all gotta go to get that, guys.
we gotta make sure that.
What's up, Audrey?
Wait, which direction? North, south, east, or west from the base?
Northwest.
Northwest. Okay.
Porch.
Hobbit. Come with us. You beat his
Just toss this thing down real quick. Bloop. All right.
So his gift server is borked at the moment he says or something?
I feel like the bridge is a terrible
just
spot to
drop
fight
down
this
here.
game.
That's
There we go. I
fine.
just jumped down here.
Okay.
This dude, gore swine.
A Ravager. Fucking.
With the name that weird, I'd be
Get
mad too.
That hurt. I'm getting comboed. The counter does not work on the
No.
AoE.
But I want to.
Counters work on AoEs. I think that's
That
the
can,
rule.
yeah, that makes sense.
Ow.
I'm gonna guess red means like I'm slightly under leveled. But as a team though,
Oh, why'd I go? Ow.
A little healery now. Coming back in.
Come on, this.
Audrey says they're gonna get sweaty in Marvel Rivals.
Trees.
Is there any other way to play Marvel Rivals without excessive flop sweat?
Oh my god. Those AoEs are a goddamn threat, dude. They're taking out all the trees.
Good, it's less farming for us.
Yeah. When do I get a bow and arrow, man?
I was thinking that earlier. Yeah, range attacks would be great. I would just get a gun.
Yeah, where's my anti-vampire slayer gun? I dropped a tree on him. Oh,
Get treed, idiot.
Drink it in! The chaos!
oh my god. Oh my
This
god.
he's popping off. Dude, this guy's gaming.
Anthony. Yeah, I feel that so much. Yesterday, I stayed up till 5 o'clock in the morning playing Mechabellum.
No regrets, right?
Yeah. Anthony resubscribed and said,
Oh, 86 damage. Love it.
Suffer!
Thank you, Anthony. I'm sorry that you're struggling to sleep. Make sure everybody's using their abilities, if that's where the big damage is. Ow.
I thought the same thing. I thought it was a genius.
Yeah, does it have any counterable moves? I don't know.
I wonder if his like standard melee would do. Oh, he teleports. What a cheater.
That's it right there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one works. Yeah.
Just kill him. Oh my god, that hurts. I'm gonna heal up a bit. I see.
Oh boy, that felt good. Yep.
It's interesting the way it lets you control your camera with the right click. Like I feel like a lot of these isometric games don't have that. Remember that we can probably shoot. Can we shoot during this phase? I don't know.
Dude, I was having him nothing to happen.
I appreciate the zoom in, zoom out feature. I'm making very regular use of that.
Yeah. Getting pretty low. Oh, super hobby. I just realized you're level 7 to our level 20. Interesting.
Listen, it forces me to like get good, builds character.
Yeah,
All right, everyone
slurp 'em.
Everyone slurp.
The slurps.
The triple slurp.
The triple slurp.
You need
Delicious.
info. What's the best way I should give out the info, do you think?
Oh, IP for direct and then password.
Okay. Should I just,
Necrotic
post it in
misery.
chat? I think that's fine.
Yeah, that should be fine. If I have to ban, I'll ban.
Okay. So yeah, you'll need the IP and the password, I guess. This one, here's the IP. And, oh yeah, I can just copy paste that. There you go. I mean, we're using a server, so it's not any of our IPs. So, yeah. Blood magic.
Yeah, I picked up a corrupted. Oh, what was it? So, yeah, corrupted magic or something like that. Unholy magic. Can I share this with you guys so you can get it as well?
I think we all got it.
Yeah, because we all.
Oh, okay, cool. Sure, I'm not yoinking things.
Gore Swine the Ravager. Oh, and it shows the loot. Okay. Launch a projectile that does 80% magic damage, summons a skeleton that inflicts condemn, the attack that deals 40% damage to enemy below 30% health. Block melee and projectile attacks in front of you for 2 seconds, absorbing an attack summons a skeleton. Each consecutive attack absorbed has a 50% chance of summoning an additional skeleton.
I like it.
To a maximum of 5. Enemy melee attackers are knocked back. Recast during the effect to launch a wave of energy, dealing 25% magical damage, inflicting condemn. And then we've got raise a bone pile from below that explodes at the target location for 150% magic damage in an area and inflicts condemn. Okay.
I like the quick cooldown too.
Do you only get one?
You get
Looks like
2
you only
of the skulls.
What did you guys pick?
I picked the projectile skull.
I think that was the only option, wasn't it? The corrupted skull.
There's 3 magics to choose from.
I see bone explosion, word of the damned, but yeah, I can't like drag the little gem for the other ones. Oh, maybe it's because I clicked. Oh, maybe I clicked that one thing too early. That's okay.
Yeah, it was between.
Yeah, I think I see where I kind of locked in the choice. That's okay though. There'll be more where that came from.
We'll get more options exactly.
Yeah, there's lots of skills to unlock by those. So you get your you get all your abilities from killing those bosses.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Mr. Brazier.
Oh, so now when I block, I summon skeletons. That's cool.
Ooh.
These guys.
Do you guys think we should pivot and do this another time? Because if Chris isn't getting in, I feel bad like extending too far past where we are right now.
Oh yeah.
If you want, up to you guys.
He said
Well,
it
I
was
just wanna
being
make sure that we're not like excluding him.
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because he said it was being weird on his end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more than
Why don't you
happy
have him
to.
jump in the call and we can talk it out and figure out what's going on.
Let's see. Yeah. If he's in a spot where he can hop on Discord.
Yeah.
I just said pop in the call to him.
Pine sapling. That's new. Oh man. Wonder if we should try like Baldur's Gate 3 or Divinity Original Sin 2 at some point together. That could be fun.
I do need to beat that game. I have like 200 hours in that only for the first act.
Yeah, Divinity
That's how it
Original
goes.
Sin 2 is the first act simulation. It's super is that. It's but with 4 people, like, and especially with how consistent we are getting together, I think it wouldn't take that long, to be honest.
Yeah.
It would be a lot of
'Cause,
fun.
like, that's the problem is like keeping people together for it.
Oh, looks like he's playing White Knuckle.
Ooh, speaking of things that are dangerous.
Oh no, yeah, well he just popped up White Knuckle, but then he's I think he's popping here. He just went to AFK again.
Gotcha.
Horse thread.
I am missing
What
key
course do you-
ingredients.
Well, hello.
You guys having fun in there without me?
Oh yeah, so much fun, but also we're like, man, we're having too much fun. We need to make sure that Chris can actually like play video games with us or something.
Man, if Shake finds out how much fun we're having without him, he's gonna be so mad.
Yeah, which is
I'm
why
so
I'm like,
furious.
fuck, we need to do something else. So yeah, if your shit isn't working, let's just play something together. I think. And
I'm sure.
Yeah. So yeah, what do you want to do? So first off, shit, it sucks that your stuff isn't working. But secondly, can we try to fix it? Like what's going on?
I posted the little images there. It just seems like Steam is not processing the gift at the moment.
I'll send you like 2 more gifts.
Yeah, just send me more stuff. That'll probably we have to unclog it.
I've gotta force it through.
Yeah, just like really cram it in there.
Yeah, it's like if the garden hose, it's like, oh, like, sorry, yeah, it's no water's coming through. Let me just turn up the water pressure. Fucking, it explodes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll start knocking on you guys.
But
Well,
yeah,
what would
I
you
was
all like to
thinking-
play?
Thread.
Well, we were thinking. I don't know. First off, what do you guys want to play? What are you thinking?
I mean, I'm always
We could
down
do
for
something
more.
new.
Always down for more repo. Always down for some CUD shenanigans.
It's good though. You got your
Repo
gun
cut.
game. You wanted that you've been requesting. Everyone's ignoring.
Wait, what?
I mentioned
The
last
shooter
time,
game?
but Isaac
you're-
multiplayer is a lot of fun.
Aliens.
Ooh, that does sound fun. I do love me some Isaac.
Multiplayer eyes.
Wait, Isaac is 4-player.
Yeah, they.
I
put
had
proper
no idea
multiplayer
either.
there.
Yeah, I had no idea.
God. I'm not
Dangerous.
much of an Isaacer, to be totally honest. Krath, what
That's
were you
fair.
suggesting?
Oh, it was your suggestion before the gun game that you've been playing. The
Oh, Heroes of Valor?
Heroes of Valor. There it is.
That
Yeah, we could
that
do some
was
Heroes of
fun.
Valor.
Yeah, I'd be down for more of that for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially
And that way
if other folks would be.
people can get people from the community in as well, which is what
Mhm.
one of the things that I think we all wanted with like V Rising is to, get our communities involved as well.
Sure. That does sound funsies.
This is still a burning spot. Fuck. I'm gonna move this out of the corner.
Oh,
And then the other option that we were discussing was Divinity Original Sin 2.
Pretty sure I have that one as well.
Everybody should have that one. It's
Yeah, just from
one
yeah,
of the
like
best
humble
games of all
bundles.
time.
Yeah.
very, very good video game.
It's kind of unstable. No. It's perfectly stable.
What's unstable? The 4-player? Yeah, probably.
I've done 2-player with Abe Clancy, and it works like a dream.
Yeah.
I imagine with 4 players, things might get pretty wacky.
Yeah, it probably gets a little fucked up at that amount.
Like, I'm with you. I'm not a huge person in that scene. I don't know any of the items, so it's always a mystery to me when I pick things up.
Yeah. I pretty much need the mod that tells me.
Yeah. Yeah, my main problem with it is that I watched like 3,000 hours of Northernlion play it, and then it's like I accidentally vicariously burnt myself out of this video game.
That would do it too. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. It wasn't on purpose. It just kind of happened.
Sure.
Oh, you just put one in the middle. That's I was thinking we were gonna be big enough.
Solid.
Oh man, we've been having so much fun in V Rising. We've got like a rat's den. We've got pet rats and stuff.
I still have not looked at the game, so I don't even know what it's like. I'm just imagining what could be.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely one of those games where... Oh, Eris made it in. Nice. Well, Eris, you've got like 10 minutes before... you tried like restarting Steam, right?
Yeah, I turn it off and on.
Yeah.
The fact that it doesn't work in the browser nor the program makes me think it's probably like... Whatever server they have that processes GIFs is like down or something.
Right.
But I do encourage Kraft to just like gift me 4 or 5 more games, and like that'll answer the question. Sure.
With the same game.
Yeah, just the same, which would potentially like glitch it out further, because you know Steam's like, whoa, you don't get multiple copies. What do you think this is? It's a charity?
Just break everything.
Oh, every update they've done, Drive has optimized it a bit more, so it's been running very well when I've done 2 players. Like no latency as far as I could tell. I've only had 1 or 2 like weird glitches. And honestly, those glitches were very funny when they happened.
Yeah, glitches are pog.
We were doing one of the stupid unlocks that requires like you have to do this and then this and then this and then this, so you have to have this item. It's like, all right, this is very complicated. It's gonna be great. It's like, Yuri, you hold on to the item. Here you go, and then they disconnect it. It's like, oh god, that's the thing we needed. What's going on, Audrey?
And it's broken.
And it's gone.
Does that mean you're in trouble, Chris, when someone hits you with a Christopher?
I pushed another one towards you.
Christopher T. Shakerton, which I assume is your last name.
Oh yes, Shakerton. Of the California Shakertons. He is very much in trouble. I swear, Audrey, I'll look at those TikToks you sent me one day.
Yeah, trying to keep up with all the random cool media stuff that people send. It's like, oh god, here we go.
I have 2 emails from Steam that Krath sent me a gift, and nothing in Steam proper.
No.
All right, let's get Gabe in on the horn.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's okay. You basically just missed the base building part of the game.
Oh, good. That's the part I would not help with anyway.
Yeah. I was like, really, we're doing him a favor.
Yeah, it's okay. You do the fighting. When you get in, or if you get in, we'll see. Thanks.
Yeah.
So.
We'll give it another like 5 minutes, and if not, we'll swap games.
Yeah, we'll force Super Hobbit to get Helldivers too.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Not have Helldivers too. That's fucked
You're
up.
not.
Don't. Now here's the problem. Here's the problem. The second, that's why it's dangerous.
It's another data point.
I was telling Gracie, it's like I have to be careful around Krath because like I have a full-time job. I have, you know, now granted this kitchen renovation has the savings is looking a little bit lean.
Oh my
but...
god, no! You gotta stop. We're gonna be like permanently indebted.
It's like no, I have you know a disposable income. So it's like I can pay my own way. I can carry my own weight here.
Logged out of Steam and logged back in just to be sure.
How do we PvP? I want to try a quick little PvP.
It's so fucking funny. I'm gonna go spank some wolves real quick so I can get a little bit more rugged hide.
You'd love some Isaac.
I love me some rugged hide. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with Odin. Yeah, Isaac multiplayer does sound fun. I love that
Oh,
game.
yeah, I gotta make my copper gear, I guess.
I love that game, and I haven't played in a long time.
First, you must knit a sweat.
Oh,
All right,
Where did all the
did,
copper go? I put
did
like
Krat's
a billion
gift of
copper.
Helldivers 2 work?
I secretly hope not, because like I said, I can pay my own way. I promise.
all right.
I don't want to be.
Good try.
Krat, you're one of those dudes where like I hope people haven't taken advantage of your generosity in past
Well, I
lives.
normally force it on people.
It's like, I know people like that where it's like, you know, they're overly generous, and like you can tell like, oh man, people have taken advantage of this kindness because
Oh no, if
people are too cruel.
if I give something, I don't expect anything back. So that means I don't like, and I know where I am, so don't you worry.
Yeah.
Don't want anyone to overextend.
Yeah, you are
see.
now a proud owner of a Helldivers Steam Plaza.
Oh my goodness. Too damn
Shit.
generous.
Well, get it
Did it
downloaded.
work? Did it work, Super Hobbit?
We will.
Oh, here, let me
Helldivers will
alt
pop
tab.
up.
Let me alt tab. Oh boy. What's this scary notification? God damn it. Well, thank you, Krat. That's very sweet of you, buddy.
Why does it not work on my end?
Yeah, it did go through. I see it. It's right here.
I have 2 emails from Steam that I've received gift copies of this fucking thing.
Jesus.
Is anyone
wild.
holding all the copper? Because like we had like a lot of copper,
Oh.
and now there's none.
It might
I do not have
be. I have 1 crude topaz. Does that count?
I know it's 20 copper to 1 bar.
Oh, that maybe yeah, it probably wasn't enough.
I didn't have any.
Install.
Well,
This
I'm gonna
is
want
a
I'll
thick
do a
game.
Steam ticket later.
yeah.
Are you downloading?
I saw the sign as the install. It's like, ooh, let me just install uninstall one thing real quick.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It is a big game.
It's a girthy game. I have to.
The other day. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine, my dude.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
All right, now I got space.
I recorded all of Expedition 33, and I've been like uploading it. But I've been doing like huge batches, and since I played through the whole game,
But I can't
it
believe
was a
Krat's gifted
lot.
me this game. It's not a cheap
it was a
game
whole
too.
lot. So
It's not a cheap game.
been having to like delete stuff.
I was gonna like wait, get it on sale.
I was like 200 gigabytes left, and I managed
Very
to
generous.
actually just
Very sweet.
uninstall.
We gotta do something nice for
200
Krat. There's like a really
gigabytes
good
of
opportunity for
games.
it.
And I still had like half my inventory still downloaded. I don't know about you guys, but I have a hard time uninstalling games because I'm like, what did I do? Want to play that later?
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at right now. Yeah. Yeah, and I've got I think a 2 terabyte SSD, like one of those M2 drives that I use exclusively for Steam games. And I was like, this is never gonna fill up. And right now, I'm like, well.
It filled up real
I'm like,
fast.
well, let me look around here.
Yeah.
My computer's brand new and I'm already over half full.
Oh god. Yeah. One of my viewers actually turned me on to like because I do lots of recording. He turned me on to a website that sells like massive like actual normal hard drives, non-SSDs. And he's like,
Right.
these ones are, and they're like pretty cheap. So I ended up buying one for. Oh, I found a stone golem over here. Holy fuck! It did 99% of my life in one hit. Oh Jesus!
Sounds like we don't want to be there.
Yeah, I think that he's got a skull for a level. I'm gonna go ahead and not.
They don't even give you a number. It's just don't. That's the level.
Yeah. Anyways,
Do not.
Yeah. So I bought like a 16 terabyte hard drive, and I just put all of my recordings on there.
Nice.
And
I'd
they're
do
like
similar,
dated
yeah.
by year. So.
I do delete my old recordings once I get them on YouTube, though. Just I can't. They're so
Yeah.
large, the files.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the
Yeah,
thing
once they're
with-
uploaded somewhere, it's like I could always re-download if I really wanted to.
Yeah.
At
Well,
a
that's
lower
the thing.
quality.
At some point, I'll probably start dumping some, but like, I'm really fortunate because I found like the first time I ever recorded Noita, or the first time I ever played Noita, just like
Aw.
sitting on one of my hard drives, and I'm like, this is perfect. I can make some funny content out of that.
Oh, I think I did see that. Yeah, you like reacting to
Yeah.
your first ever run.
Yeah, that's fun.
And it was like, oh, I was so young and innocent.
Such
Now
a
I'm old and
different time.
jaded.
True.
I'm gonna climb some walls while I let you guys finish up in your V Rising.
Oh, you're doing the what's it called? The white knuckle.
The knuckle that is whitened. Yes.
Oh yeah, white
It's a
knuckle.
very good game. Hey, what's up, Fury Forged?
Fury,
guy.
good to see you. Fury, would
Hey,
you want to
Fury.
jump in on future sessions of this? Because we're thinking about giving this a go for a while, and yeah, it'd be good to have you in.
Ooh, you can hang on to the ceiling.
A spider.
That's such a cool game. I love that game.
Yeah, it's good.
So there was a patch just like I guess last week that kind of tweaked a couple things. It's got a good, hopefully a very bright future ahead of it because it's a very good game. Hope lots of people buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it fell. It's a fun concept. I like the idea.
Climbing
It
good.
tickles the brain in a very fun way.
Monkey brain like climb.
Yeah.
Monkey brain like that.
I'm a big fan of number go up, but also person go up is great too.
Strong.
Yeah, just go up. Yeah, I found.
He's played this a bit. Nice. Yeah. I would say more the merrier.
Swing around there.
Man trap.
That'd be awesome.
No.
Yeah, if Sundays work for you, I'd love to have you jump in. Oh, Jesus Christ! I just got fucking slammed by this treant for 90% of my life.
There's treants. Oh, good to know.
I love having no idea what you guys are talking about.
We're making friends.
I'm running around.
not very nice.
With a hammer.
I got the big heavy boy.
Don't forget, you can mantle.
Mantle.
What I really want is just one more wolf so I can get a little bit more of that rugged stuff. I'm a big rugged man.
Big rugged man.
Oh yeah, Fury, this is an open server, so like, we're thinking, just communities can join in and stuff, which will be funny. You guys are doing it again? Yeah, we'll do.
We've kind of more or less like a standing Sunday that, not every Sunday, it's not like
Yeah.
if you can't make one
Right,
session, it's like you're excommunicated forever.
Yeah.
Like tonight's Mother's Day, obviously in the United States at least. So I know some folks are busy.
Mm-hmm. Man, my mom just wants a call.
Yeah.
That's all she wants.
We tactically will usually do for like Mother's Day, Father's Day, those kinds of things. Usually we just do stuff like the week after. It's like getting a reservation at a restaurant. Good freaking luck, man.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, the day doesn't matter. Oh, Eris is here.
I guess we'll have to stop talking bad about it. That's such a nice surprise.
I did just immediately take a swing at him.
Yeah, well, that was what I was joking earlier. I was like, if I didn't warn you guys I was approaching, you were just gonna see me come and be like, Jesus fucking Christ, what is that? What kind of deer is that? Kill it.
You gotta hit control, and then there's blood mend on the bottom.
Okay, we gotta climb this wall.
Blood men.
Yeah, climb it.
I want to climb this wall.
I need the booties.
not quite. Not quite.
Yeah, I thought the same thing going blood men.
Hit /PvP.
Wait, is that?
Recognize my power.
That's how because you get an hour of invulnerability when you first start.
Oh,
That's why we can't attack them. Otherwise, they would have been dead.
Yeah, so I got a shitload of copper that we've got going.
Oh, speaking of which, I'm
Keep
gonna
on hanging.
contribute my stuff.
So yeah, Eris, just go like make a base and stuff. And the server's gonna PvP will be enabled. We will be fighting.
I assumed it already was.
Oh, dropped it.
Here we go. I went ahead and put 6 copper ore in this small chest right here.
Can he just yoink stuff
Stay in the
from our
wall.
chest? No.
Well, because we left the door wide open.
What do you mean?
These special chests that you can make the vampire lockbox, nobody can touch that stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I'm carrying all the wood, by the way. Let me just put this back.
I mean,
I love holding lots of wood.
I was gonna say we probably all have a ridiculous amount of wood.
Woods and bones.
Come on. Yes. No.
I'm.
I'm grateful that we can just all use the same chest at the same time versus like, oh crap, let me bounce out so someone else can use this.
Oh, it takes time for him.
God damn it.
Ah, I see.
Back in the inventory.
Can you invade like our smelter, for example?
Oh.
Can you get in there? Curious.
Just make more of those things. It takes plant fiber and bone.
Self-defense.
Oh, yeah. It's like like the hammers can be used in self-defense in a jiffy. In a pinch.
Oh. What is that in regards to?
I'm assuming it's with Chris playing White Knuckle. That sounds like it's going to the tutorial.
Knuckle.
Yeah. Oh, this is your first time playing. That's exciting.
Yeah. I'm just playing the demo.
I was really enjoying that game
Red-handed.
until I got to like the second zone where spoiler happens.
Ooh, that's right. Yeah, I've had a couple, I think, of those. Well, maybe one, maybe just one.
I don't know how I feel about it. It's definitely a big change in gameplay pace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Graphics really remind me of like Half-Life 1.
I was gonna say, it reminds me a little bit of Portal, where there's like you get those little glimmers behind the curtain. Those little like, oh, there's something else going on here. This is not just go up.
There's more than just go up.
It's so mysterious.
Here, Eris, can you take this?
It's dangerous to go alone.
Oh, that's a lot easier than going to my inventory.
Yeah, the pockets. I'm sure Alias is probably with me on this one, where getting the hang of inventory management while you're hanging off of a ledge and kind of juggling things and knowing this hand's holding this, so I need to go to this and move this to this hand and da-da-da-da-da. That's like, for me at least, that was like the like seeing the Matrix part of the game where you're like, okay, now I'm vibing.
It's tough, but if
You go from gaming with a lowercase G to gaming with an uppercase G.
Yeah.
This is capital G gaming now.
Yeah, that's right.
Hello, Ixie, and I'm so sorry. I'm talking to people. Hello. Oh my god, I'm missing chat.
Thank you, Farsight. It's actually a little bit different than the one I'm used to seeing. That's really cool.
Okay, we're...
Now, do I unmute everybody simultaneously?
So excited to bring Super Hobbit on a level 10 dive as his first dive.
Yeah.
I am.
Well, you don't play on.
I'm very excited.
Hell mode.
I can't wait to drag everyone else down with my like, oh, we gotta go resurrect Alex. Oh my god, this freaking idiot. Why do we bring this kid?
Yeah. Groups of 2. That's the rule. Bare minimum. Or
now,
one group
what I will
of 3
say is
and one really try hard guy that just pulls everything and runs around.
What I will say is I did play a decent bit of the first game and I really loved it. And I remember being happy that there was going to be a sequel. And I remember being like, well, I hope it catches on because I love the first one. And now everyone loves the second game. And I'm like, damn, what was this love for the first one? Like, the first game's really fun too, but I'm glad that it's finally getting some recognition.
Third person action is the baby gamer's choice. That's the truth. If you're a fake gamer, you only like third person action games.
I think
I'm down
with Risk of Rain 1 versus 2.
Oh
I'm
my
glad
god,
everyone likes 2, but I like 1.
I love Risk of Rain 1.
I
Yeah.
liked 1 more for a really long time until they got like so many features in 2 that eventually kind of surpassed it for me.
I haven't played 2 yet, but I have a feeling I would become obsessed. Only a matter of time.
It's dummy good. Although that said, people are pretty pissed off about the DLC kind of ruining it.
Yes, extremely accurate.
I haven't gone back since they did that.
Yeah, Farsight's like, whoa, I'm feeling seen,
ready
man.
to see my baby just destroyed.
All 25
So you
respawns
can
on
duel, but we need to build a dueling flag.
Gotcha.
a duel of flag. You guys giving birth in there?
Can we do like a dual arena, like RuneScape, and we can have bets. We can bet rats against each other and stuff. That'd be cool.
Also, we do our breathing exercises and we hold hands and we moisten our. You know, I'm gonna stop talking. Actually, never mind.
Making rats.
Where's the biggest rat that makes all of the rules?
I don't know yet, but it looks like you come out of this crazy container.
Oh.
Reminds me a little bit of Dungeon Keeper. The idea of like a rat generator. Alias the rat.
Like I said, a game called Cthulhu Keeper. I need to check out.
Dude, I saw that too, and I haven't requested a key yet. I'm just like keeping my eye on it because like this looks like it could be sick. It reminds me of Dungeon Keeper, and that makes me happy.
I gotta look. I love anything vaguely Cthulhu-y, any H.P. Lovecraft.
Mm-hmm.
That's my go-to.
Stygian Outer Gods is pretty cool. I played that a couple nights ago. I was pretty impressed. It's also early access, and it needs some optimization, but it's pretty cool so far.
Grab it.
Oh yeah, I got that game off of Lurk It the other day, and it ran like shit. I was very upset.
It's a little. I had to turn the settings down a little bit on my end. But yeah, once I found a good optimized kind of setting, like series of settings, I was pretty impressed.
Yeah, I turned everything down in like 720p, and it was still like it straight up crashed my stream.
Oh no!
The game, like the encoding overloaded so hard during the opening cutscene that like everything.
I hate
broke.
encoding overloads.
Yeah, it was very upsetting. Oh, don't let him go! What are you doing? We got him trapped in here.
We have a furnace.
You getting some vertigo, Morgana?
I'll just contribute.
How goes your download?
That is one unfortunate thing. I think it's better now, but yeah, when White Knuckle first hit early access, watching on a stream, that video encoder struggles real bad with that default kind of filter that's on the game. So yeah, it's.
Thankfully they did.
It's real pixelated, but yeah, it's a lot better.
Bugs.
Here we go. Now it's making.
How goes the
yachts.
download? Super habits.
It is. I'm sitting at a hot 98%.
Nice. Make sure my Helldivers is actually updated. It is. I'm so excited for all the weapons to be viable. I haven't played since there was like. There used to be the old meta was just like, oh yeah, this is the one thing that works right now on high difficulty. There's like 1 or 2 builds total for every type.
I don't cater to no metas.
Oh,
I just go in there and I blow myself up with a Hellbomb backpack.
The more tentacles, the better. Somebody gets it finally.
I guess we'll blood essence up and defend our base, and this is the sort of game I could see us like jumping on like during the week as well.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, just do little thing grinding and whatnot. So big bosses, you can always just wait or not. It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, we're still going up. Oh no.
Oh my god.
These hands are so red.
Yeah,
there's no red. There's no white knuckle. It's all red knuckle.
Hands, ridiculous.
Jazz hands. You're not gonna play it? That's fair. I had height issues for a while after an unfortunate incident.
I know how that goes all too well.
Would you care to elaborate?
I had a friend that climbed out onto a 5th-story balcony, like overhang on a window, like not a balcony proper, just like a slanted overhang on a window.
Right.
And then in a drunken state was like, I think I might jump. And I'm like, I'm out here with you, and I'm holding you back. It was a bad scene.
Oof.
Yeah,
Just had to wait for people to show up.
Sounds
That-
awful.
Yeah, I didn't I didn't like heights for a while after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, extremely valid fear of heights.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I don't have an excuse, so I'm just born like this. Born this way.
I was just born afraid.
I was born fearful. My theory is that because I'm short, it's because the perspective of my brain, like my eyes, like my head is just closer to the ground.
You're already, yeah.
So so it's scarier for me where it's like, whoa, this is uncomfortable. What's happening here? Are we making some babies? Oh, these aren't nice. These are not nice babies.
Bones. It's a bone farm.
Bone baby. The bone generator.
Okay, so
It's like a very scary Bennett Foddy.
moves. That's cool.
I see the rats, which of course used for crafting.
The rats are overpopulating.
Jazz hands.
No, let them crawl. We'll come back. It's just base full of rats.
Their base is gonna be like lagging the game out with how many rats we've got. That would be very funny.
What do you think, you're special?
Oh, I think maybe that's maxed out at.
Oh yeah, I've seen some GoPro footage of people like jumping between like high-rise roofs and stuff. It's like, no, I'm all right.
Yeah, that makes my palms sweaty just thinking about it.
As a joke.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why? You're all.
Like, I understand parkour could be fun, but like not when it's like, if I mess up, I'm gonna die, chat. Let's go. You're gonna watch a man die live. Like, no, I'm all right.
Yeah, it's happened.
Yep.
It's sweet time.
It reminds me, you unlocked a childhood memory of mine of me watching because we had a little forest in between in our town and whatnot, and we'd often play in there. And I just turn around, my brother's like 50 foot up in a tree. It's like, huh? And he's swinging, these are pines, so it's swaying with them. It's like, it's just like, why? Get down.
What are you doing?
Because I don't want to get down. So why?
So I think if I exit the game, it'll install faster.
Like, I enjoyed climbing trees as a kid, but like mulberry trees, you know, like if I fall, I'm gonna break a leg, maybe an arm. I'm not gonna like turn into a
Like, gonna shatter your spine. Yeah.
Okay. It seems it is time.
Yeah, I notice it's taking a minute to get that last like couple of percent, but I think if I exit the game, it'll cook a little bit faster.
Yeah.